Today, for the first time on video, I'm going to try a three-way with the ALCONAUTS. Oh, that didn't sound right. Let's check it out. Hey everybody, welcome back to this special episode of Shane's Craft Beer Review. Check out these two guys I got with me. Over to my right, I have Ray, and to my left, I have Paul, the ALCONAUTS. Great to see you guys.
Great to see you, Shane.
Fantastic. I'm so excited to finally have you guys on the show. I was saying to Paul earlier, I didn't think this was actually ever going to happen because for the longest time, I thought Ray and Paul lived in Montreal. They don't. They live 20 minutes from where I live. So I'm really excited to be here. Thank you so much for hosting this, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for lifting that restraining order. I'm so glad we could be here this time in person.
So I'm really excited about today's beer because it sounds like it's going to be really, really different. So today we have the Purple Kolsch. I've never had a Purple Kolsch before.
But will it be actually purple?
If it's not purple, I'm going to be a little bit upset. I'm not going to lie.
Expectations are up there.
For sure. So this is from the Purple Skull Brewing Company out of Mattawa, Ontario. 4.2% alcohol by volume. Nothing was listed on the IBU. I'll give you a quick little write-up on the back here. Kolsch is a unique style of beer that originated in Cologne, Germany. Fermented with ale yeast, finished off with a cold temperature like a lager. And what you're left with is a hybrid of a beer that utilizes a mix of both brewing techniques. That sounds like a lot of work.
It does.
It really does, yeah.
It sounds like a lot of work.
I hope it's a good beer.
I hope it is too. I'm always kind of hit or miss on Kolsch's. I don't know about you guys. What do you think about Kolsch's?
I love me a good Kolsch. I don't think I've ever had a bad Kolsch.
Kolsch is a good beer. It's a style that I like. I jumped on their website, and they say this is really high in antioxidants. I wonder if
perfect for me.
Yeah, for all of us old people.
Who is looking for antioxidants when you're drinking fucking beer?
Yeah, but did you just note it? Did you guys hear recently beer might be the key to reducing Alzheimer's disease?
Oh, we're set then.
Apparently there's something in beer
set.
that combats Alzheimer's.
Sorry, what did you say?
Who?
Paul clearly doesn't drink enough.
What are we doing here?
That's right. All right, so let's crack into this here, guys.
Let's do it.
I'm kind of excited. It had better be purple, that's all I'm saying. And of course, I should remind you guys, you need to hard pour your beer.
We're going to hard pour this baby up. Here we go.
It's not purple.
It's a weird color. It's not brown.
It's not purple.
It's brownish. It looks like mud.
It's not purple. When your name says Purple Kolsch, you'd better be damn purple.
So
the foam's kind of purplish. Maybe it's me.
No, I don't see any purple at all.
There's no purple at all in that.
It might be the shade. I don't know. It might be my glaucoma.
I'm so disappointed. I can't.
So we lost Ray already.
He's such a diva.
I'm a little upset too. I mean, if it wasn't my show, I'd probably leave too. Like I said, it's called Purple Skull. I understand that that's probably just a name, but when you market it as a Purple Kolsch, it better have some color to it. I would think.
Yeah, I don't...
Well, it's got some nice... It looks like there's effervescent bubbles on it. It's got that amber, copper look to it.
Oh, actually, now that I'm just reading a little bit more on the back of the can here. At the bottom here it says, we've combined German hops, Munich malted barley, and our signature purple corn to bring you our Kolsch-style ale, Purple Kolsch. So... maybe it's just the purple corn, but I would still expect a purple color if you're calling it.
The
purple.
Indians call it maize.
Maize, yes.
Purple maize?
Purple maize.
Purple maize.
Purple maize. All right, let's get a nose on this here, guys. Let's see what we're in for.
Smells
Smells
malty.
Kolschy.
Yeah, malty.
Yeah.
Kolschy.
I get a slight hint of like an oatmealish kind of grain in there.
Yeah.
I kind of want to just dive right into
I'm
this
excited
thing,
for
but
this.
Do you want to dive into it?
I kind of do, but there's a lot of foam in here.
Yeah, that's part of the hard pour.
Do we need
Just drink it.
pour?
Do we need straws?
No.
No.
Just embrace the hard pour, my friends.
Just embrace it, eh?
Just do it.
If I drown on the foam, my wife gets nothing.
Let's try it out, guys. Paul,
All right.
cheers.
Cheers.
Right.
Cheers, guys.
Okay. That is a whole lot thinner than I thought it was going to be.
Wow.
That is very Kolshy. And when I say Kolshy,
And I'm getting a lot of corn in this, like a corn flavor. Do you guys get the corn flavor?
it's got that slight sweetness of a corn in there.
Would you say it's Cornish?
It's not Cornish, Ray. Like, how many? Like, you're bringing that joke over to this show? Honestly,
Might as well.
like, it's his freaking show. Leave him alone.
No, that's
It's got that nice slight sweetness to it. It's easy going down. For the amount of foam that's in here from the hard pour, is not very. It's not sparking my tongue here. It's not effervescent. It's easy to drink.
That's a thick foam. Like that's
It is,
it's
for sure.
Really,
Absolutely, it is.
that's a really nice head on that.
I said I'm finding it very, very light. I'm definitely getting a lot of corn flavor to this. It's light, very crushable. Like you could just bounce. Even Paul, I think, could just.
I
bang this
love
down.
me a good crushable beer.
There you go.
I think Paul's coined that phrase when it comes to beer.
I'm a little disappointed by the color. I was totally hoping for
Yeah.
something just purple and just like really funky looking.
To be honest with you, for Kolsch, it's relatively bland. And I don't know if it's because the amount of effervescence you're getting out of this, the amount of carbonation you're getting out of this is very low. It almost feels like, and you can see the foam on there.
For sure.
It almost feels like it's almost flat.
And which has nothing to do with the hard pour.
Has nothing to do with the hard pour. It just feels flat.
Yeah, it is very light. It's not. I don't think it's an overly carbonated beer to begin with.
I think adding
Like,
adding a
there's the-
heavier carbonation might really turn the flavor on this one.
I think so
Yeah,
because there's like no. I don't see any bubbles coming up
Nope.
in this whatsoever. And even when you hard pour, there will be bubbles, no matter what people on other channels will tell you. But there is nothing.
It seems, and I hate to say it, and I'm generally the light beer guy. It's really bland, and it's almost too light for me. Like,
It is very, very light. It might be a good option if you just you got to go to work later on and you want something light that's easy to just crush down.
Just cut the grass. It's really hot outside.
Yeah, it would be refreshing for that, and just to pound one down just to get some,
I'm gonna say that
refreshingness.
the can art's kind of deceiving. You have a skull with sunglasses. You're thinking it'd be cool. It's slightly deceiving. I'm thinking something like, I'm gonna get a nice. And Kolsch's aren't a harsh drink.
True.
But they have a little bit of bite in that carbonation that kind of makes it feel like a beer,
For sure.
a good beer. And I love Kolsch's. This one's a little disappointing on my end so far, only because of the fact that the carbonation is extremely low
It is, for sure.
and it's extremely bland.
It's not overly flavorful, that's for sure. And there is a couple cobs of corn, purple corn cobs at the bottom here. That's probably just saying, hey, this is going to taste like corn, and it does. I don't know. What do you think, Ray?
Yeah, I'm really sad to say I'm disappointed in this one.
I am as well.
If we had poured this out and it tasted exactly the same and it was purple, I'd be okay. I'd be 100% okay with it.
Yeah, it would definitely get more points for being purple,
Yeah.
which it's not.
Yeah.
But can you respect a purple beer? Can you respect a purple beer?
Sure.
Really?
Why not?
Sure.
You would respect a purple beer?
I think I could. If it says it's purple and I bought a purple beer knowing it's purple, I would totally respect that.
When your company's called Purple Skull and the brand is, or the style is a Purple Kolsch, it better be damn purple, is all I'm saying.
Okay, well, just now you've upset him.
Right, now I'm getting upset.
What's wrong with you
Now I'm getting
guys?
upset.
Paul can't
Oh
even
my
talk
God,
right
like,
now.
I'm flabbergasted that Shane's this upset.
I'm getting upset because this is not what it says it is. It didn't deliver on anything. Flavor, color, God, anything. This is terrible.
Okay, so this guy's got like a couple hundred beer reviews online. I've
Couple
never seen him get upset.
Oh,
Like-
dude, I'm gonna
this is way more
send you
upset.
I'm gonna send you a link to my angriest beer video. It is awesome for anybody who's watching. It's episode 199. It is awesome. It's hilarious, and I get so mad, and I'm throwing stuff.
I
around
totally
in my
missed that
car.
one.
It's great. It's my favorite episode actually I ever did.
So-
Anyway, guys,
Hey, so I had to refresh myself on my wife's birthday, and so I asked her, and she was like, "Oh, it's March 1st." So I walked around the room and asked her again.
So Shane and I have decided that we are now going to have a new show. Shane and Paul's craft
That's
beer
right, I think
review.
so.
We just
we don't know what he's talking.
we're going to cut out the middleman, and when I say middleman, we're just going to cut out Ray.
But I'm not in the middle.
That's true.
It doesn't matter, Ray.
Anyway, guys, if you get a chance and you like a light beer, again, this is a beer that has its place. It's a lawnmower beer. Or if you're just, you want to have a quick beer before you go to work. 4.2% alcohol by volume. And you just want to crush one down.
I like that. Quick
Honestly,
beer before
Shane,
work.
Quick beer before work.
Well,
So
honestly,
breakfast beer.
Breakfast beer.
I'm going to say this. If you gave me this beer, which you did, actually, Shane Beaver,
Technically, yes. I did.
and you didn't tell me what it was, I would swear you were giving me a non-alcoholic beer.
There is definitely no alcoholic bite to this at all at 4.2%. Again, not really happy with this one. So, as you guys know, if you've watched my show, I rate all my beers on a scale of 1 to 5. I'm going to give this beer, to me, it's substandard. I'm going to give it a 2.25 out of 5. Would I buy it again? Probably not.
Right?
Well, you know what? I like the exactness of your beer scale. And I agree with the 2.25, but I'm thinking 2.125.
A little bit lower. That's all
Yeah,
right.
2.125. Like, it's not quite a 2.25, I mean, it's okay. But-
It's drinkable, but
I'm so disappointed. It's, yeah.
it definitely did not
2.125.
deliver.
I would love to say I give kudos to the can art. I like the skull on it, but that's kind of like a branding kind of thing. Honestly, as a Kolsch, as a Purple Kolsch, I'm going to have to say, I'm going to give this a 1 divided by 0 score.
Anybody wants to do that math? Go right ahead.
I'm not the math Asian, by the way.
No, he's the singing Asian.
I'm the singing Asian.
That's true. Anyway, guys, that's the Purple Kolsch from Purple Skull. Really excited to have Paul and Ray on the show for the... I've been waiting for this forever. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Cheers.